I believe, yeah, I believe we're live now. So if you let them know, it's twitch.tv/TSDWOODZY. TSDWOODZY, all is one word. Yeah, TSD is in capitals, and the W from Woodzy is in capitals as well. But yeah, I've got it back up, but not through RRF1. It's on my own personal one. Just trying to get Twitch back up now so I can actually see if anyone's chatting away. Apologies about this, everyone. Oh, it's also, the title's completely wrong. It's saying season 11 because that's the last time I used it. Round 6 Monaco. Ignore that. I'll get that changed in a minute. That's completely wrong. No, it's TSDWOODZY, all as one word. No, it's TSDWOODZY. There should be a picture of me with a hat on. If anyone isn't sure they got to the right one, it's me with a hat that says TSD at RRF1. Oh, I think it was. It's saying something to do with copyright, so I'm blaming Lewis Hamilton. Because the only thing I've used, I didn't put any other music or anything on. Both songs I've written myself. It was the RF on Monday song and the starting stream. I did them myself through AI. So the only thing I can think of is Twitch did like the 10-second picture of Roscoe at the beginning. Have you included your audio? Might have to read. I'll go back to it again. I bet it switched it off again. Hey, is it come up now?
Yeah, but let me switch it on. Me now. Let me try it myself.
Yeah, I can hear you on the stream.
Yeah, wonderful. Let's go.
So unfortunately, we're not going to have any of the graphics because they're all tied to the RF1 streams channel. I've been given a one day ticking off by them.
Let's try to sort it out.
So we should get them. Yeah.
Oh, Gaming Mania and Misfits probably had a collision, I guess. They're back on the grid.
Yeah. It does mean, Ali, if you're watching, your AR song's gonna have to wait till next week now at next week's track. It also means my one I made for China, we're gonna have to use that video next season as well. Now, probably.
Okay, so from what I have heard from the drivers is that the track is probably going to dry out. So we should expect people to flock into the pits to get to the dry tires from native tires.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's on Inters, I believe, aren't they?
Yeah, I think at the moment everybody's on Inters. And yeah, as Dark Mark is coming to the start-finish straight to get into this box. Dark Mark is good, Gareth is good, Ali is good, Dowley is good. I think Whitey lost out massively. He finished P10 in qualifying, but because of the triple grid drop, he finished starting P15 now. Yeah, it sucks.
I think we're just waiting for...
Yeah. And looks like we have everybody. You can go ahead, Woodzy.
Oops. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And we're off in a very soggy China. So Dartmark got a fairly decent start there. Got Gareth trying to attack him. He's going for it.
There's a small collision with Dowley. Dowley had a small come together.
At the back, and someone right at the back went off there. Minion, I think, has got caught up a little bit. He's dropped down to 12th.
They're all trying to get over fairly cleanly.
I do wonder, as you mentioned, it's going a bit dry. Oh, A72 is a right big wobble at the back there.
Oh, that was a very big dive, I think, from Garrett, from what I saw. Also from A72M.
I wonder if some drivers have gone for like a more dry setup, whereas others might have gone a bit wetter maybe.
I think Garrett went for the dive, couldn't brake, and then he probably let Darkmark back through, which is why he's back in P1 now. I just got at the very end of the camera angle there. The same happened with A72M as well. He tried to dive down both T-Bins and Nemaita, but somehow they got unscathed. I don't see any damage from any of the cars there, so I think they all got away cleanly there.
Well, Brewdog's had a sneaky move up the inside of Dumar there, noticed on that big, long, what do you call it, right-hander.
Garrett's trying to take the lead around the outside, trying to go side by side. Yeah, but Darkmark covered it off there.
Tower is right behind Dumar as well.
Yep. We might see some track limits at the final corner soon. Yeah, the top three are glued together right now. I think people on no traction can find it really hard, especially in this circular bit. I don't know what you call, what corner is that called? Spoon curve? Not spoon.
Yeah, sort of like a...
Yeah.
It's more of a spoon curve than Spoon at Japan, I think.
Yeah, I just see Batches trying to get a go on Kinmanian. It's a good round, and they're trying to fight still side by side. Yeah, Batches got the place there. Very good move there. Very good inside move.
I was reading about this circuit. Apparently, it's a Chinese word. The shape of the circuit. I can't for the life of me remember what the actual word was now.
I believe it's a spoon curve. It looks like a spoon to me, though.
Yeah. Either that or like a weird golf club.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit settled now. People are just trying to stay together. Oh, did Darkmark lose out there? Gareth has got the position back.
Yeah, I wonder if he's used. He's been using battery. Just flicked to him, and he just switched it off.
Brewdog has gone past Madmark as well. He's doing some brilliant moves.
Minion and Betch are side by side.
Yeah, and this time it's Minion who gets the move done.
Yeah, he's nabbed it back off him.
Yeah, Betch is just sitting behind now.
Yeah, he's getting dry. 3 seconds
Going
quicker
up
Gareth
front.
did on that lap.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's went miles off there.
Oh.
That was A72.
Oh. He's struggling.
Well, that far off the final corner, he went off the screen. I couldn't actually see him.
Brilliant battling between Gareth and Darkmark, fighting together, almost side by side. I think Nemaita is falling off. Don't know if he had an incident or he was just struggling to get to the wet.
Yeah, he's about 2 seconds off A72 at the back there, isn't he?
Saudi is actually struggling after a small hiccup in the first corner to get past Domar and Madmark. But Madmark has already got 1.3 seconds gap and it's increasing. Brewdog is doing really well. Maybe he has a wet setup on. I mean, he's already caught up to the front five, which is solid pace there.
Do remember with these events as well, you can change the setup after the sprint, can't you? So you can, if he's gone wet for this one, you then can change it for the main quali.
Yeah, Brewdog has made up like 4 positions right now.
He's probably got that position change. I'd say yes, he's himself and is it Misfits probably the best starters of this race.
Yeah, as I say, the team has made a move on Whitey, but Whitey is coming back into the hairpin, and they're going side by side, and Whitey takes the place back.
A72 is trying to get involved in that battle as well.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
He's not able
A72's
to
a
break.
right
He's
nightmare.
going wide into the first corner. Sorry, last corner.
The issue with doing that at some corners, though, we have had drivers exploit it at France in the past, because if you go that far off, it doesn't give you a warning. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Hopefully he's not now you doing that because he's realised. I do remember a driver that was watching the stream before I got booted, Mr. Tom Stroudy. I remember he got a telling off for doing that in France once. You know, when you come out of the sector 1 onto that straight, and he worked out you could cut it, go really wide, and he wouldn't give you a warning, and you could keep your speed going through as well.
Yeah. I think Gareth is getting a very good lead there.
I was watching all the cars from Towley back, which is about 3, 4, 5. It's 5 cars really close to each other. There's a mad mark at the front of it all. The only issue you'd have here is if they all start trying to go for a move at the same time. Towley's going for a move on Mad Mark.
I think the rain is slowing down very much now, so we should probably see movement to tractors very soon. Need to see who will jump the gun.
We're just going on board with Towley's car. You can see it's only like spitting now, isn't it? Very, very low.
Yeah, yeah. I think it will be very soon, but we should always remember that in China. Oh, Brewdog! I was just on board Brewdog. Sorry, I have to cut you off there. He had a massive moment into the first corner. He just clipped the inside curb. We just threw him off, but very well held. Well held. Yeah, as I was saying, so it can be very tricky because it differs from game to game, how the weather changes and which tires will probably be the right one for you. At what point in time, you have to feel it. I mean, only when you're driving it, you will know if the grip is falling off the inter tires. I think the best way to look at is probably when you look at your tire temperatures, especially the rear tire temperatures. If it starts going into that yellow zone, I think that's when the signal is there that you have to switch. But it can differ from people to people, and also it depends on how you set up your tire pressures as well. So on this game, the lower the tire pressures, the much more heat is generated because of the surface area that's there between the contact between the road and the tire surface.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just differs again. You just have to get a good feel for the grip. But I think still not ready for the dry tires. I think probably 1 or 2 more laps maybe.
Yes, I do wonder, looking at the times now, if the miles may be running something through the wet, because now it is getting a little bit drier. He's falling back even more now.
Yeah.
Gareth's going for it. A fair few of them are. Robbo, Darkmark, Brewdog, Towley. It's just going to be a Constantina effect now, isn't it? They're just going to see everyone else get the front going for it. T-Bants is sticking it out. He's going to go up to P2 here. Just see where everyone's come out. Ali didn't box either, did he? Still on the Inters. You still there, Drac?
Yeah.
So I could hear for a second.
Sorry, I had a small problem. I was just setting up my headphones. My bad. Sorry, what did I miss? I'm sorry.
I was just saying that I was having to switch the tyres on. I've just realised Ali decided not to pit.
Ali A72 and T-Bants are still there.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Let's see if they're actually gaining on time.
Gareth has just got a purple middle sector, so it's definitely...
oh yeah, definitely.
Looks like it's better for dry tyres.
Yeah, I think they all made the right call.
imagine we'll probably see Ali go in now, unless he's just going to try and stick it out now. He's made his choice sort of thing. We'll have to see. Ali's sticking it out. I think he's just hoping he's going to have enough to go for 3 laps. He's hoping.
I think it's a very bad call because the amount of time. I mean, he did set a purple sector, but we need to see what times can Garrett do in the final sector. Let's see. Oh, easily. I think he's setting times that is way quicker. Probably a second.
Yeah. He's 3 seconds off A72. Yeah. Oh, Gareth did a struggle there. Those were miles off the track at turn 1.
Yeah. I think it can be interesting here. I mean, if Ali can actually stay out and manage those interiors, my God, that would be a commendable job. But I just don't see it happening. It's too difficult. As Duck Mark and Rob are fighting hard, 45. Trading positions in each corner.
Betches as well. Betches and Apex is right next to each other.
Yeah. The hearts of the week up there.
Oh, they've had a little bumper wheels there.
Yeah. Fair racing. Fair racing.
Quickly flick up to that battle as well. Ali's gap to T-Benz is staying quite the same. It's just that those dry ones behind it are gaining a lot.
I think we need to look at the gap between the A72 and T-Benz because that's where we know if Garrett. I mean, Garrett will pass. He just passed him now.
Yeah.
Now we'll.
I've just noticed. Robbo picked up a penalty, so he's lost his 1 point bonus for the. Penalty bonus. And so I did miss Mad Mark to get a penalty at some point as well. I've missed that.
Garrett's the
141,
which is almost 3.5 seconds quicker than what he did.
139.9 for everyone's getting fast now. Towley 139.1.
I think as Ali got hard, and
as Ali got a big enough gap to stay ahead. I was looking, he's still 12 seconds ahead of T-Benz.
I don't see how can it. I mean, did we get the DRS enabled message? Maybe I missed that. Maybe not.
Yeah, I've not actually noticed it.
But the problem, you know what? Sorry, Woodzy, is that you have what? Okay, he's coming up the final corner. He's already sliding there. So you have 2 laps left, and you are 11 seconds behind. Make the 10.5 because you can easily gain a lot in the hairpin as well. He's gaining almost 3.5 seconds per lap. But these tires will degrade. They're heating up. 11 laps or 10 laps on those inter tires on a drying track, on a fully dry track towards the last lap, can be a nightmare. But if he does
if he pushes it too hard.
Yeah.
I had that. Where was it? TSD last weekend, and you could see looking at the the time management screen, they're like bright orange, and it was just skidding around.
Yeah. Oh my God. Look, I think 137.9, and if we look at Ali's lap, I think he probably did 141 or something.
9 seconds now.
Yeah. Tomar doing.
It could come down to a last lap per shootout.
Also got a 3 seconds penalty there.
Oh, Woody doesn't want that.
No. But I saw someone else fighting as well. Yeah, Mad Mark and Domon fighting each other.
Yeah, Towley's just got past 872 as well. He's up to 6.
Yeah,
872 in the meters. He's dropping down there.
872 will be sitting downside now. Yeah, T-Benz is being passed by Robbo now. There's absolutely no grip. I think Towley will pass him in a couple of corners now. The gap to the lead has come down to 7.4 seconds.
Yeah, Brewdog's got nicely past A72 there as well through the little S section.
I think it comes down to the final corner. That's what I feel right now. I mean, Garrett is setting up purple sectors now. So 6 seconds. Oh,
It's interesting viewing as well because these are
yeah.
two of the three title challenges as well here.
Yes.
The other is Doom. I'll be sitting down in P10 at the minute.
Mad Mark and Domar and Kim are trying to get past A72, and I hope they don't collide there. Really don't want to see that. Oh, A72 missed his braking.
Oh.
And Mad Mark lost out there. I will probably expect
these two aren't
coming in there. That was a very big
I know these two aren't the best of friends.
I mean, the benefit of doubt here will definitely go to Mad Mark because he's on the dry tires. But okay, let's see what the stewards will say if the report comes in. 3.9 seconds to the lead. Sorry guys, we have to go to the lead to see how the gap is.
4 seconds.
Yeah, I think it will keep coming on down. Whitey got 3 seconds. He loses another bonus point there, unless he can prove it. 2.1. Now he's in sighting range of.
I think what Mad Mark used to do on a Saturday, you know, the old Jaws theme music. That's what Ali's getting now.
Yeah.
They're like, dude, he's looking in his mirror.
2 seconds now. I don't think. Oh, Gareth got 3 seconds. That is really bad.
You know, he's cursing at himself now.
He will definitely be cursing himself. That's probably the most horrific time to get. I think he would have gotten past him, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Let's see what happens on track. 2 more corners to go. Hairpin and the left-hander. Let's see if Ali can actually keep it there. It would be a commendable drive if he can make it happen.
He's pushing, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Brilliantly
less
done.
than a second behind him.
Brilliantly done by Ali. What a race. Well held. I was telling you it was not easy, but yeah, I think Ali did really good job on this.
He's shown why he's won Monday Division for the last 2 seasons.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Gareth in the chat, he said fair play, Ali.
Yeah.
Good respect between the title rivals there.
Yeah. Massive
Dark Mark on the podium as well.
Oh.
I said last season he did get P2 in the sprint, so he's continuing on from last season.
Yeah. I think Misfits did try to have a go on T-Benz, but just fell short by a 10th.
So I believe it was straight into the main quali after the classifications. I'll get these classifications in quickly. I'm hoping that I just realised this Twitch. I hope it's set to save the VOD. If not, I don't know if you're able to get clips at all.
Did you grab the screenshots?
Yeah, it won't let me screenshot with the Xbox when you're on a stream, which is annoying.
Let me grab it for you.
Yeah, if you try to do a screen grab, it just comes up with the capture menu.
I've taken the screenshots, both with the pens and without the pens, so it should be okay.
Okay.
Do we get fastest lap on the sprint race as well?
Yeah, so one point. So main race is 2 points.
Okay, then I think Darkmark got it there. He had the fastest lap. Looks dry in qualifying, short qualifying for the main race. That was an entertaining race, Woodzy. Very interesting towards the end.
Yeah, I think if he hadn't have got that that penalty, I don't know if he maybe would have pushed a bit more. I don't know.
Yeah.
That was really close.
Yeah. I mean, I think with us delaying the stream a little bit more, as the time went on, I think the rain stopped much earlier than before. So maybe if it had stopped maybe lap 8 or something, I think people would have stayed on those inters, all of them. But now, because of this situation, I think 3 people made some bold calls there and stayed on the interest, and they paid off for at least 2 of them, both Evans and Ali.
Yeah. We've seen in the chat, and Maya says GG's to Ali.
Yeah, fair play. Commendable job
just,
there. It's not easy to do
with
inter-run on a dry track.
With Ali doing that now, I'm even more annoyed that I couldn't play his song. Because I would have worked perfectly before he did that race.
I guess we have to wait for 1 more week then.
Yeah, he's going to have to... He'll have to perform another miracle next week.
Yeah. As Betches and Robert back out again, the first runners, as we saw in the sprint quality.
Yeah, I know Betches, he always loves to get out earlier. You're aware Betches has an issue with his vision, so he likes getting out and getting that when the track's nice and clear.
While everybody comes out on track, I have a question to you actually. So, what would you do on a short sprint qualifying when you have only 1 set of softs and then you have 1 set of mediums? Would you actually use both, or do you just sit around in the pits for like 5-6 minutes and then just go and do a 1-shot quali like on the soft in the end?
I'm trying to think what I did the last one. I think I did do the soft right at the end last time. Because I know I'm one of the slower drivers. I think it's probably better to go with the soft tyre.
Yeah, I mean, I have been thinking quite a lot, because I don't know if the mediums, if we save it, will it be available for the main race? I have never actually encountered that. Maybe a question to ask the drivers when they come back, I guess. We can ask them. Will it save the tyres? Because I see everybody use it pretty much. So, yeah.
I do know in some of the races, I think was it Brazil when we had the sprint, I do know that I think most people use the hards for the actual race, so they didn't mind using more of the other ones in the qualifying. Oh, I was reading something to do with the research earlier with this track. I've just noticed something. It mentioned about some bits of the track are a bit uneven. I was just watching Betcher's car with a little bit of a wobble, like the floor. I was reading the reason why is because it was built on old rice paddy fields. But I just realised if you do watch Betcher's car, the floor was wobbling. I wonder if they've introduced that into the game, or it's just the game physics being EA.
I believe so.
Did you see the news about EA earlier today?
No, not really. What's that?
Saudi Arabian. I can't remember if it's a big company or they've paid 55 billion for EA. They just need to like sign all the documents and everything, and they'll be sort of in control of it. So some people saying that might be good for F1 because
at least I hope they do a good job.
Ali in the chat, he said thank you guys who must have put that in just now. Ali, if you are still listening, as well, we've got a song for you next week. You'll have to listen out for that.
Lobo is coming down the final corner. It's 33.7. A decent lap, but the tramp will wrap up. I think we should probably see again in the 32s. I think it's good weather on the track, dry track. We should see good qualifying times there.
I do know this one, if it is a hot track, it can be quite tyre hungry, this track, can't it? It can wear out.
Yeah, very tyre hungry. It's been a very long time since I raced in China, to be honest.
I always have a bit of a soft spot for China because I think it was season 7, I think it was 6 or 7, it was my first ever RRF1 point I got was at China. I got lots of races where, because when we only used to score from 1 to 10, and I'd had so many like P11s, P12s, I was getting there, getting closer.
Yeah.
And then I ran out of fuel on the last corner. Dragoon got past me to get P10, but he'd hit Mad Mark in the race and got 5 seconds for it, so I got the P10 back on penalty countback. My first ever RF1 point.
Oh, nice.
This is one track always.
No wonder you have a soft corner.
Yeah. But I also had some really good battles on stream with I think you might remember Oz as he rejoined the server recently. Had a really good side-by-side battle in the Reign of Oses for about 5 laps here about 3 years ago.
Nice.
That's one I always remember.
Yeah.
He's far more quick than I am now, though.
Ozus is actually battling me for a championship in another league now, currently.
His pace has improved, and mine's just improved a lot slower than his has.
I mean, it does make sense.
But
I mean, you have a family to take care of, and then you have a job, you have so many other things. To be honest, even I really don't get so much time to really practice like many other people. So I only try to do well with the time that I have, with the practice that I can do it.
Yes, I do have a wheel I need to practice on, but I'm waiting for I did a piece to fix it. There's a bit that's broken, but they sent the wrong thing, so I need to get that redone. I've been given I don't know if you know the Shrews. He raced an RRF1 for a bit.
Yeah.
And he's given me the details of a guy that's really good with 3D printing, so that should be fixed soon.
Yeah, I should probably do that. As we speak,
we've got
Ali just went into the 32.8. I think we should probably see times closer to 32.5s, maybe, even with the track ramping up.
Just going to try and see which is the actual next car on a lap. It might be the Aston.
Yeah.
No, it's not. That's Dumas on a lap. It looks like it's Robbo. He's 3/10 up. He's coming down the long straight at the minute. We've got Tom Stroudy in the chase here. Oi, sexy. I don't know if he's aiming that at yourself or if that's aimed at me.
I don't know.
You'll have to confirm who's, or if it's both of us, maybe.
Wait, no way. Did Robbo actually do one more lap? Yeah, he went 33.2. He improved by
33.2.
Good lap.
The Mercedes coming around. If I can get to it, it's Gareth. Those on that lap.
Okay. Yeah.
I think we're a little bit wide just before he started that lap. I don't know if that will affect him on the lap.
Yeah.
Mad Mark's getting a toe off the Haas that was on its in lap. I think he's hoping it might give him a 10th or 2. Ah, Tom said it's to the both of us. Mad Mark 133.9 for Mad Mark's put him up to P4.
Wait. Oh, I thought A72 was impeding Batchers with the way Batchers came. My bad. I'm sorry. He was not. No. He was on an in lap as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All good.
The Brewdogs are doing the same sort of tactic as Mad Mark. He saw a car going slow on the straight, so he's just got a bit of a slip off of it. He's just coming round the final corner now. He's got quite a lot of battery left. P6 for Brewdog so far, 133.9. There's only 2 thousandths ahead of Mad Mark as well, so both using that
Gareth goes
slip and both get very sometimes.
Looks like Dark Mark wants to save a set of softs and probably just do only 2 laps on those. 2 stints.
I wonder if some drivers are thinking there's going to be some chaos in the race. They're thinking, I might be able to save a bit some softs till the end of the race.
I mean, it does make sense because, I mean, if you're really quick and probably with the likes of Dark Mark, Ali, Domar, Gareth, and Tali, you know that you will be in the top 5 with the group that you're racing with. So sometimes it doesn't matter whether you're P3 or P2 because we don't really have any points for pole position.
Yeah.
So if you are in that group, you know that you can overtake people, and it's not a track like Monaco wherein you should be like super quick in qualifying, and then you have to qualify P1 to ensure that you hold track position. It's a very wide track, lot of positions, lot of places to overtake. So yeah.
I do remember a clip I've been sorting out my phone clips recently. I remember starting on softs here once. I actually got past Art Marquand. Don't know if you remember. I forgot his name now. Michael JFF. I managed to get past them on the first lap. I got really good clipping me getting past both of them on the straight.
Yeah.
That's another one. Another reason I like this track. Like you say, it's that wide. You can get past two guys. I've had a weather update. I've not actually looked at my messages because everything that was going mental with the stream earlier. From Mr. Whitey, I called him up Whitey Kravitz on stream because he always gives me the weather update. It's dry for the main race. So it looks like if it's correct, it doesn't look like it's going to be rain.
Yeah.
But I know it's not always correct. We had one before where it said sun, and we're like, wait, why is it raining?
You know, sometimes it's so funny because okay, let's wait for Dark Mark who finishes his lap right now in the last corner. T29 again, very close between the top three there. Towley is still in the pits. I don't know if he wants to do a last to first challenge there.
I think it's with the way Towley's pace has been in recent weeks, he could probably do it.
Yeah, definitely. Why not? Ali is just going 500s quicker in sector 1, going to sector 2. I think he has a small...
72, he's doing 50 miles an hour down the back straight, so I'm guessing he's on either an in-lap or
yeah. He's not really
improving. I would say a warm-up, but he's not really warming up.
Mistake in sector 3 in the first run. It's probably gonna improve maybe like a 10th or so, unless there's massive improvements.
Apex just about to cross the line. A P8 for Apex so far.
33.5.
He's slotted himself perfectly between Misfits and T-Banzer.
Very close between P6 to P9 there, just 10th and a half. Very close.
I actually missed Minion's lap. He's had a really good lap. He's sitting P6 at the minute.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of expected Ali to come back into the pitch because he's not really improving so much. Probably wanted to save tires and then come back and go again.
It's going to be really interesting, this title battle on. I know I can't put the tables up now because the other stream kicked me off, but I believe it's less than 20 points between the leaders, and then the same for second and third as well. So it's getting really tight between them three, Ali, Dumont, and Gareth. So if Ali can keep pulling off like pole positions, keeping it up there, it's going to be really close in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Tom in the chat, he says Towley. Oh, going back to White is on a lap, yeah.
Yeah, but Towley will finish. Oh no, sorry, Towley.
I'll go down to.
No.
Towley. Apex is on an in lap.
I think A72 will finish the lap before Whitey.
Yeah, he's 7 seconds out. Why A72 is.
So, okay, never mind. Let's look at Whitey then.
Tom Stroudy says in the chat that Towley has hacks.
We need proof to ban him.
I remember we did have one. This was going back about 4 seasons ago, and this it had a female name, but we clocked on that GT wasn't a female name, so that was sort of alarm bells ringing. But in the wet, he was like 2 seconds quicker than someone like Master Spread and Carsey.
Okay.
And they were like, "Yeah, wait a minute, that's not right." And we watched it. It was definitely grip hacks. Ali in the chat, I'll be missing a race next week. Do you mean next week or the one after next week?
Towley is on a very quick lap, expecting times very close to Ali and Domar.
Tom's got a really good memory. He said it was Brittany in Austria. That's who it was. Yeah, it was their name on the when they joined on. It was either the server or when we were on Facebook. Yeah, they were called Brittany. But yeah, it was just a hacker.
Towley goes pole by 3 times provisional pole. T-Banzer is also on a really quick lap there. Goes P5 33.0. I think that's it. These are the final laps for Team Vincent Dowley.
Yeah.
They don't have time to go back to the pits.
Yeah, Brewdog's just on his warm-up lap at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, Ali's missing the race after, so next week he will be here. The week after he's missing, so he will want to get as many points as he can in this week and next week.
Yeah, fair play, mate. Hope to see you soon, I guess.
Tom put that Brittany, they did no stops in the rain Austria and lapped everyone but me. So they stayed on the same set of inters like a whole race. Everyone else had to stop, so you knew there was something definitely going on there.
Okay.
So I believe we disqualified that person. Everyone just got bumped up.
Domar is the first one on a lap, followed by Petros.
I think Brewdog's just started as well. I think he's a few cars behind them.
Yeah.
Tom actually said he won that race. That's why he remembers that one. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He was one that was promoted the race win.
Okay. I think White is also following. It's right ahead of Doma. Probably give him a toe on the main straight. Unless he's on the lap as well, which I doubt. No, he's an out lap.
Yeah, I do know I mentioned in the sprint quarter they do like helping each other.
Yeah.
The reigning champion constructors for Monday Division.
Yeah, that's true. I think 32.5 will be a long shot to beat for Domar, but he's improving by a tenth and a half. Yeah. With a very good toe and DRS usage in the main straight. Let's see how much he can gain now.
It's shown fastest middle sector, but I know sometimes it'll throw that up even when it's not. So we'll have to see if that is the case.
That's a really good toe there.
Yeah, Towley's retired from session. He's happy with that 32.5.
Yeah, but he can't go out anyway, so he doesn't have any much time. So I think now Doma will probably return the favor to Whitey when he goes.
Yeah, down the straight.
Yeah.
Okay, keep that in nicely. Oh, no improvement. He was 800ths down on his time doing marbles.
I think he lost out in final sector.
Yeah, Dumas moved out the way for his teammate nicely there.
Yeah. And who else is on the line? Oh, 872 and Spence. Misfit there. Yep, thank you.
Misfits is just coming around now. He moved up to P9. I think he moved up one position there.
Yeah.
Mad Mark, see what he can do. He's 8 tenths up after sector 2.
Mad Mark. 33.
Just stayed a game of minion.
Gained 7 tenths in total. I think someone else is around the lap. Maybe Apex.
Yeah, Apex is next.
Not so improvement. Yeah, he does. He does improve by a tenth, but the field is so close in the middle between P9 to P12.
See what Gareth can do. Can he get himself? Oh,
he
132.4. He's put himself on pole.
He does. By 400.
It was sneaky there.
Let's see what Robbo can do.
So Robbo's P3.
Yeah. Brewdog goes P11, but let's see what Darkmark can he take pole position there? No, he can't.
No, 32.5. Just it's split Towley and Robbo.
Yeah. Ali takes pole position back again by another 2 tenths. My God, these guys are
but
so
Gareth
close.
was there cheering like, yes, yeah, oh no, Ali.
Betchers is improving by 5 tenths.
Dumas invalidated. I think he was on mid-lap, wasn't he?
No. Did he lose so much in the final sector? I think he must have made a mistake on the hairpin.
A72, I'm not sure how badly he timed his lap, but he's not made the line. Oh, he's just crashed into the wall.
I think he's on those mediums for the last 7 or 8 laps. He's been out with full fuel. He wasn't really trying to qualify there.
I was gonna say his car's filthy as well. I've just gone back onto his car. He's been playing with the grip.
God. I think he's probably doing some grass cutting, I guess. Yeah. Gravel cutting.
So that used to be Gareth's job, his first ever race. He always wind him up about it. His first ever race, he went on the grass about 4 times in qualifying at Silverstone, and then ploughed into the side of Massey.
Yeah.
But he's come on leaps and bounds since then. He's give the business to A72 by the looks of it. Here's the classifications. So Ali gets it by 300ths ahead of Gareth. And Towley and Dartmark on the second row. That's going to be an interesting second row as they battle the way down as well.
Not to forget Robbo as well. He's also quite quick. He was able to keep up with
Robbo and
Dartmark.
Dumar. Them two
yeah.
Because I think Robbo, I can't remember if he's been a champion here like before my time. But I know Dumar, he's been Saturday champion, like I said, Monday Constructors champion.
There's also another close field with Gaming Minion, Mark, Whitey, Apex, Rudog, Misfits, Neymar. Have you seen those times? My God, another 10th between those guys. 10th or 2.
I just realised something a bit controversial there. We have A72 rocking the Israel flag. And no, he's not from Israel.
Oh.
So I don't know if he's done that to be a bit provocative or not.
Yeah, as long as he's not provocative in the chats, he should be fine.
Yeah.
You don't really worry about what flag he's running. Just don't bring any politics into the chats. That's it.
Yeah. Because if you do, it's only for the politics chat channel.
Exactly. So we have 5-minute break and we'll probably restart on 21:45. Take a very quick break and come back.
Yeah, we'll have a quick drink. So normally I'd stick the video on, but because Twitch doesn't like me tonight, I can't do that.
Hope it likes
I want to read that. I want to read that email again quickly and see if it does tell me exactly what it was for.
Yeah, I'll just get some water by then.
So I'll load that up whilst you're all having your 5-minute break. See what they've given me a rollicking for. Here we go. Twitch is committed to keeping our community safe for everyone. As part of that, require all users to ensure that anything shared on their account abides by their terms of service. Apparently, I displayed unauthorized copyrighted content.
I'm pretty sure it should probably be Roscoe, I guess.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's got to be Roscoe because
no.
The only thing it has was stream starting soon, but I made that myself, the video, and the song on it is with AI, and I wrote the lyrics for that.
We can't really
the lyrics
AI at all.
Yeah, I made the video and all the crashes are real footage from previous streams that are on the what do you call it, loading up, opening scenes. So it's got to be the Roscoe thing.
Yeah, I think it's a Roscoe thing because it does never cause any problems for anything else.
Yeah, suspension length 1 day. Access to our servers will be automatically restored when the suspension is served at, and it says 7:26 UTC. So that'll be 8:26 PM our time tomorrow. I believe you might be an hour ahead, so it'll be 9:26 your time.
Yeah.
It says I can appeal it. By the time they probably look at it, I probably would have already been switched back on by then.
You mean tomorrow? Because it says
this
1
is
day.
Confusing. Yeah, it says 1 day. I've looked at the Twitch appeal portal, but it says you don't have any enforcements on your account. So I wonder if they've accidentally switched us off and then decided, oh, actually, we shouldn't have done that.
I think maybe it was a misclick. On another account. Maybe they wanted to ban RFF1, I guess, instead of they banned RRF1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened. You don't currently have any enforcements on your account, but the email says I do.
I think we shouldn't do anything right now. Let's just finish the race with your account.
Yeah, but we can't say anything bad about them. They'll. You said mean things about us. We've put a ban on this account. Brad put he's gutted with P16. He was on fire. Brad is SA72.
Oh, okay.
Do you mean the actual car was on fire, Brad? Because
mate, you had
you had a bit of a spin, didn't you?
All over you.
I say the car looked like you'd been playing in the dirt. Yeah. Gareth put, I've been performing so badly, to be honest, I don't know what's happening. You put, oh well, we keep on moving. And then Betcher's just put, that's all he's put. So I don't think he was happy with his qualifying there.
No, probably not. That's what I said. I told you, right? He was up 5 tenths. Maybe that's why he's pissed off. I think he made a mistake into the hairpin or on the exit of the hairpin, wherein he lost all the time he had gained. Because if he had done well, let's look at the time, maybe 34.1, 33.6 or 33.5 will definitely would have put him between Brewdog and Apex.
I was going to say, can you remember what the poll time was?
I think it was 32.4, 32.4 something.
Because I was just having a look at what the real life record was, but no one's got close to that tonight. That was Oscar Piastri this year did a 130.6.
Yeah.
It's weird. Some tracks on the game you can absolutely like blast the real life record by like 2 seconds, and then some tracks like here you can't. It's I wonder if it's because not all the tracks are lasered in. I wonder if that plays a part in it.
Yeah, probably yes. Doesn't make sense.
I bet just put it was the final corner. So I wonder if did he invalidate or have an issue with the final corner. And Gareth puts good luck to everyone in the chat as well.
Yeah, I hope they get away cleanly as they did in sprint as well. No, it can get chaotic in this. I'll call this a sprint as well. So yeah.
Has Gareth realised it's a formation lap?
Yeah.
Because Gareth is ahead of everyone.
Oh my god, he's just cruising.
What is he doing?
Maybe he realized it now, I guess. No, he's not. I think he's probably trying to get time to in the tires. Oh, we need to see the tires.
I realise now. I've touched the tyres on. A very mixed bag. You got medium hard, medium hard, medium hard for the front six. Very, very mixed bag.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drivers on the hards and other 9 on the mediums. Gonna be interesting.
Yeah, but not in the kitchen, in the chat. That is, if you're not aware, Drac, that is Towley's partner.
Oh, hello.
Don't mind me. I'm just eating endlessly whilst watching the racing tonight. Good luck, everyone.
Hello.
I know Dragoon has joked in the past that about cleaning the cars in the pits. I'll say the only one we've seen that need to watch this tonight is that Kick Sauber, and that was terrible in quali.
Yeah.
Talking of the Kick Sauber, it's more than 10 laps behind. He's well behind the pack at the minute. I don't know if he's spun on the formation on it.
Oh, get it.
Actually, I was going to say hopefully he hasn't spun, because the rules are if you do spin on formation you have to disqualify yourself.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's just been a case of, pardon me, just going slow. I'm drinking a bit of lemonade there, like a lemon Lucas. I didn't want to go down then.
Yeah,
the Maya's messed up as well there. I'll get on board with P2 here, Gareth here. It's 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. That was a really long wait, but rough in China.
It was a bit slow there for me. I'm on board with Dark Mark.
Robbo made a gain on Dark Mark there.
Yeah.
See if everyone's getting around safely. A couple of little love taps there, but I think everyone's got around.
Yeah, nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Oh, that's right. I think.
Oh, the Whitey's off track. He's dropped right down to P16 there.
I think Apex and Whitey had a coming together there. And
oh no!
Had a coming
the
together.
House of Betchers. He was lucky there.
Oh, very lucky.
I say if it was they mentioned Apex and Whitey, two admins there.
Yeah, Dark Mark tried to have a go against Misfit, but they're going side by side. Good battle. Yeah, Misfits tried to go around the outside. It's not a good place to go around the outside. Yeah. I think Garrett's hard tires is struggling to hit up, so Ali has already gained a 1.2 second lead.
Oh
my god. Yeah, everybody is just lining up now.
So the only thing I think with using these hard tyres, you've got to hope that there's not an early safety car.
Yeah.
if you get on sort of one that's like so far in the race, people can stick the hards on, can't they, and go the rest of the way. That's why I'm always reluctant to use the hards at the beginning.
There was a small concertina effect from Apex till an Amateur, but I think everybody got on fine.
Whitey is getting a lot closer to Brad there, 872.
Yeah. I think A72 has been making some mistakes there with his braking. He's not able to get the braking right. Maybe Whitey can watch him and try to get past him if he has the chance.
I do know last season he wasn't using any assists and he was really struggling. I'm not sure if he's using any this season or if he's on medium. I'm not too sure, but like I say, he did spin in qualifying, didn't he? So I wonder if he is struggling a little bit.
From his onboard, it does look like he doesn't have both traction and ABS on. He's off both now. Because he's struggling so much to brake in those hairpin bends.
I think Betchers might have dinked the back of the mire there just as I went on board of A72. Definitely looked like it. Either that or he's big snap through it. Oh, Whitey.
Trying to have a go there.
I was on board at A72's Carnal Horror. I was like, dunk, right into the side panel.
I had a very cool shot there as I was looking from the view of Whitey. I could see the top 5-6 cars going down the straight, zooming past. Was a good shot.
Towley just snuck past Gareth for P2.
And Betchers went past the major now.
Yeah, Ali's enjoying those mediums. Another fast lap.
Whitey and 72 are trying to go again.
I think Whitey's using a lot more battery in the tag.
Yeah, and 72M is trying to go past the major. Made a very clean move there, brilliant move.
I've just noticed on A72 he's got the yellow fuel lights. I wonder if is he underfueled?
Oh yeah, I think he has underfueled.
Hoping there'll be a safety car.
Oh, China, that's I would say a rookie mistake to make.
China, I always have to stick
The major making some cool moves there. My God, he did push him wide, but I still think it was clean.
Yeah, as long as he kept within track limits, as long as he didn't push him off, it's allowable.
Yeah, I think this fight is really frustrating Whitey because they're losing so much time to Brewdog. Sorry, Brewdog.
Oh, A72, he's a bit of a wobble. He's down to last place now.
Whitey made a very good move around the outside there.
Oh no, you can't do that. Oh, A72. A bit of a dive there.
Oh, they took it to the
no. Oh dear. Whitey is just like rubbing his hands together there. He's managed to get that in positions.
Keep it clean, guys. Don't get impatient. Keep it clean. Yeah, but Whitey was the gainer here because of their fight. I think they got
3 seconds ahead now.
And that happened. Dark is having a go at Gareth.
Side by side.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done it, isn't he? Up to P3 now.
I'm really scared to take the inside curve. I mean, when Darkmark takes it every time, I feel like, okay, he's going to lose it, because I just don't have the confidence when I am driving the car.
Annoying that I was going to put on as part of the package, but obviously I can't do it now. It was Brendan Lee, the esports driver, him doing, I think it was like a 129 or something in qualifying. He shows you exactly how he does it. And I think he kisses a little bit of both the first 2 apexes on them, sort of S section at the beginning. He shows you, so you don't want to take too much because, like I say, it can sometimes throw you around. But you see, you just sort of kiss it. That's how he described it. But yeah, it's just a shame nobody got to see that because they didn't want to let me show you. Can't keep an eye on this time. Everyone's staying fairly close together in this race.
Yeah.
From Gareth downwards, everyone's less than a second.
Because of their battles, they fell behind, but otherwise pretty much.
Yeah, is it from
the whole field is
up to Brewdog, isn't it?
Yeah, from Brewdog, yes, up to Towley. But Nakma got past Gareth as well, so now they're all in DRS.
I think if you're Ali, you don't want to look behind you, just see like all them cars. Like, oh Jesus!
He'll be like, just keep fighting, guys. Just give me those 2 seconds gap. I'll keep it and maintain it. Looks like the race has settled down, right? After 5 laps now. So, people are, yeah.
Then when it's this close, it's just keeping an eye on who's actually making the battles.
I'm just going back to the position changes again. Gareth has lost out 2 positions. I mean, it makes sense because he's on hard tires. I think 2 more laps, he'll start banging those times and probably get closer to those guys.
Just had a misfits. He's had a mega start. He started 12th. He's up to P9.
Very good start, yes. I wonder what happened to Whitey. Oh yeah, he had that incident with Apex, right?
Yeah, it was a turn. Yeah, turn through. That's when he ended up on the grass.
Yeah. Even Gaming Mina has lost 3 positions. I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, but otherwise, just position or 2 here and there. Only
I've noticed on this game that some drivers are a lot better like over 1 lap. Let's say like in quali, but not in the race. And other drivers have sort of gone the opposite way. Like I know, like Goomba, he said he hates his quali this season because he's always qualifying himself, but then his race pace is a lot stronger.
Yeah.
Interesting to know how Goomba does like watch along. I wonder if he's watching along tonight.
Apex has lost DRS to Misfits now, so
I can see Mr. Goomba is watching along. So evening Goomba.
Evening Goomba. How are you?
I don't know if it gives yourself the viewer list. I was having a little nosy at it.
As we speak, Rombo has got past Gareth, but he has a 1 second gap. I don't know if he can make it in the DRS.
I know one of your enemies, the Saturday champion at the minute. He's watching along as well, Mr. Miguel's.
Oh, hello Miguel. How are you?
Probably cheering on his fellow Dutch drivers this evening.
Yeah, definitely. We have a good Dutch gang in our league here.
And yourself had a really good battle, didn't you, last season for the Saturday title?
Yeah, very good battles. Gutted that I missed out because I think I missed out like 3 races because of my India trip, usual December India trip. I did come back and win the Monaco Grand Prix, but then in Austria it was very difficult. It was a tight one. I think we finished 3 and 5, I guess, if I'm not wrong.
Apex just lagged a bit then. I don't know if you're on board. I went to flick to Minion and Apex's car just sort of transported about a foot ahead of itself.
Oh no, I was on board with Robo there, trying to see if I can get me with the others.
Goomba's in the chat. He said it's on this game. It's more his dry pace to wet pace. Yeah, the wet pace Goomba is really quick.
Yeah, I've noticed that he's very quick on Saturdays as well.
I think was it Imola we did the other week, Goomba, or I can't remember. There was one where it dried up, and he was like absolutely smashing it in the wet, but then just dropped in the dry. Whereas I'm consistent, I'm rubbish in the wet, and I'm also rubbish in the dry. But no, I was in. I think it was Imola. I was behind Minion, like keeping up with him, and as soon as it dried up, I dropped off him. So I definitely get what Goomba means. I think we're both on pad until I could get my wheel sorted. So I wonder if it isn't a thing with pad racing as well. It's just maybe not as geared up this game for.
I think this game pad is difficult because you are bound to wear out your tires much quicker than wheel drivers. So yeah, it's tough. As I say,
Minion and Brewdog side by side.
Yeah, going side by side.
Whitey has boxed. I'm having a quick look at the tyre he went on. Was he on the mediums to begin with?
Oh yeah, he boxed for hards. Maybe he's trying to go for the undercut and try to get to the group ahead. And Brewdog made his take on those hard tires. I think they're coming alive now. You can see even Dark Mark is quicker now.
Yeah.
So is Gareth.
Yeah, Ali, where he had that gap, they're all getting a lot closer to him.
Yeah. I think Apex has slowed down both Brewdog and Gaming Minion. He's got the gap to 3.3 seconds. And it's going to be very difficult to catch back that up. Unless people do mistakes, because here the DRS is so powerful, you will stay in the DRS.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you will pretty much lose all the DRS down the straight, and then you will just keep harvesting throughout the lap.
Yeah, Ali just knows how to defend. Then he made that one move he's allowed to, and then back to the line, and just managed to keep himself head of towel.
Okay. Yeah, look at those TRSs. I mean, people just don't have any RS at all to battle with right now.
Yeah. There's a flick through, is it? Robbo's probably got the most, about 60, but he's harvesting right now.
Yeah, and Blue Dog has. Oh, Darkmark and Towley are fighting side by side. Round 3.
And, he's got the switchback on him.
Yeah, they are still going at it. I think Darkmark is still trying to get past. But maybe he's behind now.
Darkmark went for the narrower line, didn't he? Then he just kissed the rear of Towley.
Yeah, and he did not let him by. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know, like you say, if he was going to let him by because of the little tap on up, but he's keeping the position.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. If he did let him by, then probably the both will lose out. Now at least he'll stay in the DRS of Ali. Probably he will let him by in the straight. I don't know how the tap works. We need to see on the onboard.
I know we were talking about the race, weren't we, about incidents here. I know that tap wasn't anywhere near as bad as that Lance Stroll one last season.
Definitely
with Danny
not.
Rick.
No way.
It was the Danny Rick interview afterwards that cracked me up. They were like, Lance Stroll saying that you brake checked. He's like, what? He said, I'd actually calm down, but he said, now he's blaming me. He's like, oh, he was fuming.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just quite a lot of landmarks that have been at this circuit. I mean,
Gareth is coming in. What? Gareth is coming in from the parts. Does he have damage?
Is he trying? I'm not sure what he's trying here. What's he going on to?
He's going on to the medium.
Is he going for a 2-stop?
Why? No, but I still don't understand why did he hit with those.
Yeah, pit on very early. Unless. Is he pushing it too far? I'm not sure. Myers moved up because
strategy, to be honest.
Yeah, Minion had started on mediums, didn't he? So he's on hards now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get why he'd pit off hards this early.
Yeah. I think I was just looking at Brewdog here. Brewdog is just stuck behind Apex and they're losing so much time.
Okay, Gareth's not going to pit again fairly soon and stick hards back on, is he? I'm not sure what he's doing.
I still think the top 7 or top 10, they are all going on one stop.
Yeah.
Because if you were to pit from the mediums, you would have pit already by now.
Well, I mean, side by side. Has he done it? I think Darmark's in the lead now.
Darmark done it, got in the lead.
Oh, but he's
went wide. Both of them went wide. I think both of them will get warnings now.
I think he completed the overtake, didn't he, before he went wide. So he's...
Yeah, and Ali's trying to come back.
Yeah,
around the outside. Oh, I think they tagged each other.
Oh. Darmark's dropped down to 3rd now. Towley's gained because of that.
I think what happened to Darkmark was very similar to what happened to me on Saturday, I believe. Ali thought that he made the overtake, but he actually did not make the complete overtake. Yeah.
His wheel caught him.
Yeah, that's what happened, I think. That's why Darkmark slid.
Yeah, Towley's gone, thank you very much for that, and he's snuck up to P2.
Yeah, that makes a position loss to Darkmark, unfortunately, because of that incident.
Tom's just put in the chat, it's a little green alien man, says hype. So it sounds like he's enjoying the race. So considering this isn't the normal account normally use, it got 15 views at the minute, so big thank you to everyone that found the stream.
That's nice. Oh, Giving Me and got tapped by his teammate now, Major, from the back.
Oh dear.
Into turn 4. But just a small time loss. Shouldn't have happened.
I know they're both in McLarens, but don't battle it out like Piastri and Norris. That's why that ended up in, was it Canada?
Yeah.
Norris went for that gap that was never there.
Yeah. This is just trying to see Garrett's times. I mean, he got past A72M and he's trying to make his way back. The question is, can he make his way past the traffic quickly? I mean, all these battles that's happening now with these time losses between Dowley, Ali, and Darkmark is actually helping Garrett's to stop.
Let's have a look at it. Is that Apex boxing now? He's off the,
So
is that off the mediums?
So is Betches.
Yeah, Betches was his hard, wasn't it? So we got 10 lap hard he's done.
It's actually helping Garrett because it doesn't have to battle these guys now. They all went to bits. But the question is, we know what happened in the sprint. He walked for those fresh mediums, which was definitely quicker on the dry track. But Ali was able to keep up because the time loss in the pits is so high. So it's going to be very interesting how these guys manage their tires. As Domar is battling with A72M, trying to go around the outside and makes it stick.
Keep an eye on these battles here. This is probably the closest one is this front pack, isn't it?
Yeah. Top 5 there. Staying close. Mad Mark is doing a good job actually. He's just in his own world, enjoying the battles ahead. Dark Mark is trying to make a move down.
I think Mad Mark and Brewdog are trying to take them hard a little bit longer, aren't they, than some of the others?
Tolly is trying to make a move. Maybe not. Oh, Tolly goes to the pitch. Tolly's going to the pitch. So is Robbo following them. Oh, Tolly made a mistake. He went into the Hamilton gravel.
That's why I've noticed they've got rid of the gravel. Do you think that was due to 2007 when he got stuck in the gravel?
Yeah, I think they got rid of it right after that season.
That pretty much ruined his charge at the title that season, didn't it?
Yeah. That's
the season afterwards, his first title, wasn't it? Was it 2008?
A72M is sandwiched between Dowley and sandwiched between Robbo and Stevens.
Considering the way his race started and how he was struggling in qualifying, he's had an alright race up to P9 at the minute.
Who? Sorry?
E72.
Yeah. He hasn't boxed still, so that's why.
11 laps on his hards.
Yeah, but people who box now are trying to get past him now, so.
I say, he's got his nemesis, so gonna be within DRS fairly soon.
Yeah, but A72M also had a small internet lag.
I've noticed himself and Apex are having the odd little spike, but not like a really bad one.
No, A72 is lagging as well, quite a lot.
Mad Mark is going to get DRS. I noticed he's
trying to go around the outside of him. Makes a very good move. Oh my god! That's lag. That's lag.
Yeah, lagged into the side of him then. He's coming back with the ERS.
A72 will try to make a dive down the inside. Maybe not. He's sticking behind. I don't think he will box. I think he was testing those mediums in qualifying, so I think he'll probably stay out. Do a one stop.
Yeah, Ali's box now. Is he on hard?
Yeah. It will be interesting to see how much time does Ali loses now to the guys ahead. So he falls behind Misfits and T-Vents. And T-Vents is 2 seconds behind. So effectively, Ali was ahead of Dowley, so that means he was almost lost like 4.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Seriously, 4.5 seconds. My god.
He's going for that tyre offset, isn't he? To have the.
Yeah. I'm also trying to keep an eye on Garrett and Darkmark times. I mean, Garrett is actually trying to. Is actually much quicker now, more than a second to be honest. But like I said, the pit loss time is very much here. We're going to lose a lot of time.
He just got past Brewdog there, up to P2. So got a bit of a gap now, isn't it, between himself and Darkmark?
Yeah, clear air. He has DRS as well to make the gap even further now.
Like I said, dude, Dartmark had a really good strategy last season.
Yeah.
I was having a little
Towley
bit
is
back
also
at the.
getting past Doma now. Yeah, made a move.
The interesting one I was just reading last season, the fastest lap was one of the admin team. Was
Okay.
Whitey.
Oh, nice. Stevens
So,
actually went long on the corner and then missed his braking, so he lost 2 positions now. Ali is also going past Misfits now, so he also has clear track ahead now to go and attack the Lobo. In the meantime, Gaming Minion gets past 30-lap old A72.
yeah, that's an
Goes
interesting
wide
one as well.
again,
With
and there's contact between Apex and A72.
oh dear.
It was a
What did you mention?
slightly bad
The Mercedes,
region.
the Haas, and like the Aston. They're all the ones that are sort of in the way for
Yeah.
the
And
constructors as well.
Goes past Domar, trying to stay in the DRS of Towley, so he doesn't miss out on him.
I wonder if A72 is harder, feeling a bit iffy now because he's dropping down. Whitey's all over the back of him as well.
Yeah, I think Whitey will get past him or maybe hold this DRS. But is it flashing for you as well? Because for me, A72 is flashing yellow on field.
He's on yellow for me at the minute. So he's still
yellow,
showing
in
he's
normal
under
race
fueled.
conditions, that means that he's low on fuel, so he will not make it into the race.
Because if we start seeing it flash red, that's when he's going to be panicking. Like I say, this is a track I know I mucked up in season 6 or 7, and it was the corner where I'll have a look where they're coming up to now, where Dumar is now. That's where I ran out of fuel.
Oh,
and
no.
Dragoon got past me just going round to the line. Luckily got a penalty.
That hurts, but okay, you got a penalty.
Yeah. I say, if he hadn't got that penalty, I would have been like punching myself. That's all, because I battled with him so long, like keeping him behind, and then it pops up, no fuel. I think anyone who randomly finds this stream is going to think I don't know my F1 because it still says Monaco. It hasn't actually saved the changes yet. But if that doesn't change, I'll save it.
To the followers, whoever is watching right now.
Yeah, because I'm not stupid. I know it's China. Yeah, sometimes you have to amend it after the stream. I know Mad Mark had to do it, didn't he, on Saturday the other week? It was still saying it was like over 28s, but I know his one didn't amend it until after it, so I'm guessing it's going to do the same to myself. Well, I'll get that fixed. It's definitely season 14 and it's round 14. So round 14, season 14.
Towley's having going that Rudolph's old tires.
They're going for it, the Racing Bull versus the Red Bull.
As A72 spins. Come on, move.
Yeah, because there's no one behind him so he can go.
Move.
I know he did have an issue with his wheel the other week. I wonder if this is a similar issue. Is he going?
What is he doing? Okay. Do we have
a there?
I don't think so. It's green.
Yeah, it's just that sector, I think.
Yeah, I think Dark Market Rudolph was thinking there might be a safety car. I think
that's all the yellow flags.
Because I still think it's a little bit early to box on the hards. Because mediums doing 12 laps is way too much.
Yes, I know some tracks and mediums you can't take them very far at all because I've not tried China on this game yet.
Yeah. There's a very good battle going on between Misfits, Stevens and Mark. And now Darkmark will also join the party there because of his fresh mediums. It's going to be a pain for Darkmark to get past 3 of them now.
Just noticed another little battle behind as well. They've been these two are up battling every week. I've noticed Minion and Apex.
Yeah.
They're very similar pace. So sometimes Apex will just get ahead of Minion, and other times they get stuck the other way around. At the minute, is Minion going to get DRS? I think he will, won't he? He's just within that 1 second. And he's got loads of battery left as well compared to Apex. I think
I
he's
think
going to give it a go.
should have a chance now. Yeah, he's trying to attack in his face. Yeah, he made a move.
Ooh, misfit, so he had to slam on to make sure he didn't kiss the rear end then.
And Dark Monk also tries to get past as it's
82 in the Maya have a collision.
I think
Yeah, 10 second
72 had already spun.
Oh, so he's hit the spun car, is it?
I think so.
Oh,
And
so
as Garrett boxed this for like another medium. A72, mate, you need to box for those.
Yeah, he's hard, is it? I think they've
No,
gone
not
now.
hard. He's lost his front wing. It's definitely yellow or orange. He needs to box.
Oh, he's having an issue there. He didn't want to stop for him. I think them tyres are definitely not his friend anymore.
I mean, if we were doing live stewarding, I think I probably would have given him a black and orange flag to go into the pitch.
Was it Checo
Yes,
had that in
if
real
you're
life?
listening to us, just go into the pitch, dude. Fix your wing, go into the pitch. Come on.
Was it Checo in Mexico going back a few years? Wasn't it? His front wheel was hanging off, and I know he got flagged, didn't he, to come in like some unsafe condition.
Yeah.
I mean, it is weird. I know they've had others. Like, was it Lewis Hamilton at Silverstone when he had that puncture? And then that was last lap. We just let him go to the end.
Yeah. There's Dark Mark is trying to get the move done.
A72's crashed going into the pits. He's done a Lewis Hamilton. He's just gone straight.
I think he's going to bring out a safety car now if he does that again. Oh, I think Tibbens is trying to. No, he backs off. And Misfits boxes.
Oh, Misfits, he went a bit wild going into the pits as well, though.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's one you can take a bit. If you take a bit too fast, it's like, whoa.
Yeah. So Garrett boxes for new mediums, but he used like.
Whoa, Gareth! He just drifted around that corner then. Those brand new mediums are going to be not very brand new anymore after that. We have another yellow flag. That was the kick Sauber again.
Yeah. Garrett, so Garrett boxed for those new mediums, and he's actually, let's see, gap to the leader. He's 9 seconds behind. No, 11 seconds behind Darkman. Yeah, I think clearly 2 stops is not the way to go here, to be honest.
Yeah, like I say, 20 seconds behind Towley, the leader. I've just popped it up on the stream for everyone to see the gap to the leader.
Ali makes a move. Yeah, Ali made a move on Robbo now.
Yeah, so up into P2.
I think this is another interesting battle between the top 3 right now. I don't know if Darkmark can catch back up to those guys. Someone went into the pitch. I think it's Duma.
Duma.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Duma did let me know Mr. Bjorn isn't very well. Well, he's not able to race tonight. He's yet to be taken to hospital. So just say all our wishes from RF1 to Bjorn if he's watching along. And he likes to watch along if he's not able to race.
Hope you get well soon, mate. Hope to see you back on Saturday so that you can watch the race as you do every week. Get well soon.
Yeah, so some of you who have only joined recently might know him as Game in the Bug.
Yeah. Yeah, he's changed his name I think recently, like 2 weeks or 3 weeks back.
I did make a bad pun because he got caught out with a glitch the other week, so I said it was the first time that Game in the Bug has had seen the bug in the game.
Yeah. I
don't think he was too keen on that pun.
Yes. So
everyone's sort of split apart now, haven't they? Is it Rob O'Malley is the closest and Betches is just within inside. I was going to say just within inside DRS, just as he falls outside of it.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, with Doma trying to box now and going slow back, I think he will catch up with Betches. I think he'll catch up with him. But if you look at the standing situation, I think Darkmark will claw back some points to Domar, I think.
Yeah, Dumar, he needs to make a lot of position gains up here.
Yeah.
I think he was behind.
Darkmark and Ali. Ali will probably jump Domar in the standings.
Yeah.
Darkmark, I'm not sure. I think we need to count the points later on.
Oh, Gareth, he didn't want that.
3 seconds.
Yeah, he's lost his bonus. Unless it's something that's removable. He's
yeah.
That could come back to haunt him. That
Open the clip with the race director, mate. Let's see if you want to take them out.
Because I do know some tracks you do get the iffy ones, but I don't think I've not heard of any in China, but we'll have to see if we do see any tickets after. Yeah. It's good to see that corner hasn't thrown anyone into Neverland. It definitely must be fixed since the updates.
Yeah. Will be interesting. Which one you're saying, Bahrain? Or
this one, it was where the leaders, I believe, now are Tauliers.
Yeah.
Is it Towley? I might be looking at the wrong. I'm looking at the wrong car. It is.
Maybe Robo now.
Yeah, where Towley is now. It's that curb there. That's the one where the glitch was on this track, but it's.
Yeah.
No one's been thrown about by it yet, so it looks like they fixed it.
If you have some wood there, please test the wood so no one gets it now. Let it not be a commentator curse.
That's why I said I did a 25% online just for some randoms, and I didn't have an issue throwing me across. It was just like chaos though, with it being a public lobby. There was just cars flying everywhere.
I mean, Darkmark is not really catching up to them. I think those mediums are already gone.
Yeah, well, he's 7 seconds now behind Robbo.
Yeah. I think Darkmark might put in a clip with him and Ali later on. I'm not sure. Because Darkmark pretty much lost like 3-4 seconds and 2 positions there, ideally.
Oh, that the one where
really did not help
his
him
back
out.
wheel had caught him. That turn 1 incident.
Yeah.
Brewdog and Betchers, they're both boxing in. Oh, look what they're going on to.
I actually thought Brewdog might go till the end, as it's not the sprint again.
Or was that a reset to track, was it? Or
No.
Turning back. I flip that down. Oh, that was very, very lucky, just enough space left there. Oh, he is having some connection issues there. I was on board with A72. His car is having a lot of connection issues.
You know what? Currently, he has the fastest lap. Ali is overtaken by Tauri, or they're fighting for position at the top.
Oh yeah, 136.0.
Yeah. Ali just got the position from Tauri now. But he may try to go back in turn 1. He can.
I don't know, Ali looks like he used all of his battery in that exchange though.
Yeah.
He's having to harvest this next lap. One that seems to be really good at conserving his battery, I noticed earlier in the race as well, as Robbo. He's still got 70%. If you look at the others, Darkmark is fairly low, same with Towley.
I think the only battle that is going on is for the top 3 now.
Yeah, let's have a look at Gareth's situation where he was 20 seconds behind the leads. He's not made massive ground. He made about 3 seconds. But like I say, those mediums are going to fall away a lot quicker, aren't they? I'll stick on board with these top 3 of them in Ali, Towley and Robbo. All within a second of each other.
Yeah, I mean, I think Darkmark, I thought Darkmark probably could catch up, but I think he just doesn't have the pace.
Yeah, it's made about 4 tenths in the last couple of hours. It's not quite enough at the minute, is it?
Um, I think it's also now what's not helping him is also that these three guys are with DRS. They're quick. They're not making mistakes.
What he'll be hoping
places.
for, he's going to be hoping that they start tripping up over each other.
Yeah. Otherwise, if you look behind, I don't know, maybe even Doma is not really catching up to Apex 2011 full lap old hearts. Or maybe he is. I think he is. Sorry, he just got past the switch.
Yeah, just keep an eye on his time. He's slowly making progress, isn't he? A couple of tenths
slowly.
there.
It's not a massive progress there.
Dartmark's made 4 tenths on this lap.
Stevens has done well actually, staying in P5 to be honest.
I bet you 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So he's lost his bonus as well. He's got so far 5 laps away from the end. Yeah. He's going to be he's going to be unhappy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if he has been knocked off track anywhere or anything like that, you never know. We might see a ticket. So I was just trying to work out where the DRS activation is on that last bit, but it's before the sort of spirity curve, isn't it? The little green thing on the track map.
Yeah. For sure.
So it sort of settled down into that pattern like it did earlier in the race. It looks just like these top three. And everyone else just...
yeah, even Robo is actually falling back a little bit.
A yellow flag. Is that the kick Sauber?
Yeah. Yeah, he's having a lot of connection issues there.
Yeah, that car is absolutely covered.
Mark has left the session.
I'll have to pop him an invite. He's on.
I think he
Xbox.
can join back. Like even A72 has left the session. Both of them.
There you go. So I've sent one to Mad Mark quickly.
Okay.
A72 is on PlayStation, so I'll have to
I can
do that
send
through
one
the
as well.
pause menu.
Mad Mark.
There you go. I've sent one to A72 as well, so hopefully they can both get in. So I don't think it's going to make too much difference to A72 with the gap, because it is a fair distance behind, but Mad Mark is only just ahead of Minion. I think Minion might get the position here, possibly. He's only 4 tenths behind Mad Mark.
Mad Mark join back as well.
We'll have to see when it gives Mad Mark his control
I think he
back.
lost the position to giving Minion, sadly.
Yeah. I think Mad Mark might be back in the car now, maybe? Trying to look at his
Not
steering.
yet. It usually takes like 2 or 3 seconds. No, I don't think he's still back.
Is that still AI steering at the minute?
Yeah. You can see from the steering efforts.
Very jaggedy, isn't it, for the AI?
Yeah. I think he might get control now. I think
that
he's
looks
back
like
now.
It looks a lot smoother now.
Yeah, I think he's back now.
Yeah, I think it's using medium as well. I noticed it. I know the AI loves using all of your overtake.
Someone's won. Oh,
It's
Nvidia has won.
Oh, luckily he did notice the other car's coming, so he stays wide. That was a good awareness from him there.
Gets a 3-second penalty. My God, going from bad to worse for him.
That Gareth. I missed that. I was seeing what was happening with Namaya. I actually missed that. He's lost the bonus in both races now.
Yeah. Wait, did Namaya actually... No, I think he was not spinning. I think he was actually trying to give space to the lead runners.
So he's dived off the track.
And he also damaged his wing. I think he went on the softs to get the fastest lap, I guess.
Yeah, just a bit of if Namaya is listening still, just don't need to panic when someone's lapping. You get three blue LEDs.
Yeah.
So as long as you just move over safely when you can, somewhere like this, a curve like that, probably not the easiest place to move out of the way. but I do know that from Experience Canada last season. But yeah, it was only two blue LEDs. Didn't get to the third, and the game penalised me. So they let
Yeah,
me
it
remove
can
that
be
one.
very glitchy sometimes.
I think when it's a lot of cars as well, it gets a bit confused. It's like, oh, was that two? Was that three?
I think Gaming Museum had an incident with Mad Mark. He had, I saw yellows in the sector just before the factory.
Brewdog here, side by side. It's not even telling me the split between them at the minute.
Yeah, they're side by side, trying to go side by side again.
Yeah, Brewdog nice left him space
great
there.
Respect. Yeah, they have great respect. I mean, Gaming Minion still has a chance if he can try to be within the 3-second window of Mad Mark.
I believe if Brewdog keeps his penalty free again, I think it's his 5th or 6th race in a row in RRF1 across all divisions. Brewdog's on a really good vein of form with keeping it clean and getting his bonuses.
Yeah, he's been benefit from.
Well, 872, he's just drew in cross country now.
I think he's just cleaning the track for Wednesday and Saturday.
Yeah, he's just letting everyone by.
Yeah.
He's just pulled up in it, the grass all over his tires.
You don't have to stop it. Hold on, 2 more cars. Hold on. Oh my god.
It's a slam on again. I think what can sometimes happen if you've got that little map on it, sometimes the dots sort of overlap, don't they? So you see one.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do.
And they go, oh no, the other one's there.
Yeah. Okay, I think things are settled down now, and the battle's going on. Gaming Minion, Brewdog and fighting with each other. Brewdog does get past Minion now.
Now we'll flip back up to the top and it's Towley only half a second behind Ali.
Yeah.
I know they say it's a dry race, but it's definitely got a bit greyer this last couple of laps.
Have you seen the gap down to Dark Mark? I mean, it has increased from 7 to 11 seconds now. It's clearly losing time on those old mediums. I hope they don't pop.
Look at the leaders.
Yeah,
they're definitely gone. Even Gareth, a couple of laps ago, he was about 60, 70 seconds behind the leader. He's now 80, so they're definitely dropping off now. They're mediums compared to the hards.
Robo is actually struggling hard to keep up with them. I don't think he has DRS.
One thing that's helped A72, because he has been stopping so much, he's now not underfueled. He's managed to save it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to him because he's probably 3 laps down now with this. 2 laps.
Yeah, was he 134 behind the mile?
Yeah.
I think the game was still classifying, won't it? So it's still. Oh, he's actually at the points anyway, though. He's the 16th. So it's been a China to forget for him, unless anything drastic happens on this last lap.
Yeah, that's true.
Is it raining? Or was it just we're getting a bit of a visual glitch?
I think it's a visual glitch.
Just I wasn't sure if it was spitting or not. I guess I'm on board with Towley.
Let's see. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's spitting.
If you go on Rombo, it's much more clearer. It is spitting. Oh my god. Towley is probably losing DRS. That's super close to losing it.
Yeah, is he? Does he got it? That's going to be close. Where that DRS?
No, I don't think he has. And Roba will have a good chance now. He's so close. He's 0.4 behind. I don't think Towley has DRS.
I know these two they actually live fairly close to each other in real life, so it's even more of a fun battle between these two.
Robo is trying to go. Oh yeah, he does, and Towley has nothing to fight ahead with him.
Yeah, Ali's coming around now. I think Mr. Fine up. He's flashing his red for his fuel, but I think he's going to be fine now.
Yeah, it is raining. It is raining, and Ali takes another win. It's like a grand slam for him now.
Yeah, across the line. Robo P2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dark Mark is really struggling. He
Yeah.
dropped off about 5 seconds at that last lap or two.
I think Dowley lost it when the rain started splitting. I think he made probably a small mistake, which cost him. And Misfits actually overtook Apex.
I missed him. Missed that. Gaming Minion as well. He just got Brewdog coming down the straight. I was going to say Dark might say I've probably jinxed him because I was saying earlier in the stream, wasn't I?
And Betches might have fighting as well.
Betches and Whitey, sibling rivalry here.
Betches, yeah.
Yeah, the two brothers.
Yeah, Betches is trying, still trying. No,
so
not enough.
He did have that 3 seconds, didn't he, Betches as well? So even if it got past, it would only be a pride thing.
Yeah.
GG guys.
Good battles on the last lap there. A lot of battles.
So one thing I have to say as well, with it being China, to have no virtual safety cars, and these safety cars really good as well.
Oh my god, Gaming Minion got that bug, dude. He just DM'd me. He got that bug on the corner.
So it seems to be very hit and miss. Our fastest lap I've just noticed, Betches. He got it from A72.
Oh, I see.
So I'll just get these in the sense and see who we can get in. Looks like it's going to be Robbo, Towley, and Dartmark. Because unfortunately I can't get Ali in.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully if I can get a... What do you call it? OBS in the future, like Madmark, I'll be able to speak to every platform then. I'll just make sure I get all of these penalties in quickly. Quite a lot of people did still get the bonus, which is good. Well, it's good for them, but it just means more work for myself. So I'll just get these guys in there.
Yeah. I took some pictures as well. I'll pop it in the admin chat.
Yes, I'm hoping it has saved the stream. I'll have to check.
Yeah, let's hope so. I think it was an exciting race. They will enjoy it later on.
Yeah. Okay, just a reminder to the some of the drivers as well. The Robbo that was racing tonight is not Robbo Snipes. I know some drivers have got a bit confused between the two. They are the two separate drivers. It seems to have frozen my inviting people to the parties. I'm not sure if you can still hear me. Oh, you gotta love when Xbox decides to play up like this. So can you still hear me, Drac? Because if you can't hear me, if there's one of you able to invite me to a party at all. So we're trying to invite Robbo, Tally and Dartmark, but it's decided to play up a little bit. So one of you might be, if you're able to find me over an invite, I can join off that. I can do it through your party. If not, I'm frozen at the minute. I'm getting something went wrong with your party. Try again later. I'll have to try and join off yourself again. Yeah, you should be able to. Can you hear me? All hear me?
Yeah, mate. You know.
Yeah, so is Towley joining as well, or is he?
No, he said go fuck yourself. No, he did say that he probably won't jump in.
Okay. So it looks like I'm going to have to switch the party audio back on because it
there he is.
Have you all included your audio?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Gotta say, he's kicked Drac out as well, I believe. He was a...
Yeah, I can't invite Drac.
Yeah, because I've just invited him, but I'll start off... so, Dark Mark P4 for yourself tonight.
Yeah.
So, just it looked like your medium was falling off just towards that end stint. How's that race for yourself?
Yeah, I mean, qualifying in for the sprint surprised myself, as I've never been the quickest on qualifying, but to put it P1 was decent, but my setup was not very good in the wet, so I dropped quite a few places in the sprint, and then qualifying for the main race, sort of done okay, and then I wasn't able to use my hards in the first stint to the advantage that they should have given me, because I just got stuck behind Ali. After those guys pitted, I tried to make a run on him, went to go around the outside, and he's obviously let his brakes off to dive back up to try and protect himself, which ended up pushing me off. But then, I managed to eventually get past him, and in that one lap I passed him, I think I opened up like nearly a 2-second gap. So it goes to show how much quicker the hards were to the mediums.
Yeah.
And then once I'd obviously pitted for the mediums, they had a massive undercut on me, and there's nothing you can do. I had the wrong strategy, really. I should have gone medium hard like those guys did. But hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it? Yeah, my front left tyre was on 84% when I went over the line, so I backed off massively on the last lap and treated it like a formation lap just to make sure I got to the end, because if I'd raced at the same sort of pace as I was racing, then it would have probably burst on the last lap.
Yeah, we did notice on the stream myself and track, it was about 4 or 5 seconds you dropped off on that last lap.
Yeah, it was on purpose, just to make sure my tyre made it, because Gareth was the car immediately behind me, and he had a 3 seconds as well, so I wasn't overly worried about him catching me. It was more T-Bents really, but because there was a car between me and T-Bents, I knew I had that gap to back off massively in the last lap, just to make sure I made it, as I say, because if I'd just carried on pushing it like I was, then it would have gone, and I wouldn't have been able to finish that race in P4. So it was kind of there was no way I was catching those front guys, because of the gap was just too big, and they obviously DRSing each other around as well. Yeah. So there's nothing I could have done about that. So I had to sort of go for the greater good, really, and just back off and make sure my tyre made it to the end to take the P4. But it was enjoyable. The first half of my race, like that first stint, brilliant fun, like great fun. But that second stint on the mediums was terrible. It was boring.
Yeah. Like you mentioned it towards the end, Drag did mention that with those all in DRS in front of you, they were just sort of just dragging each other away from the sort of thing.
Yeah, I could see it. Like, I could see the gaps on the map, and I could see it on the timing screens there, that they were all within each other's DRS, and it was just, like you say, just towing each other around, and ultimately on the better tyre when it came towards the end of the race as well, there was just no chance. I couldn't use the hards to my advantage in the first stint, like I said, so couldn't open up that gap, which I had the pace. I felt I had the pace to do it, but I just couldn't get past Towley initially, because obviously he had DRS to Ali. When I did get past Towley, Ali, as I went round the outside of Ali, and he dived up the inside and put me sideways round turn 1. So I had to try and catch that as well, and yeah, that hindered my chances of trying to pull away and open a gap. So the gap wasn't as big.
We did catch that on the stream.
Yeah.
Was it Casey just hadn't quite fully passed, but he turned in, or
me?
No, with yourself and Ali.
Yeah, so I was alongside Ali, if not nose in front, and he's dived up the inside of turn 1. Obviously, naturally, the car, you can't stick to that inside. It does drift out. So as he's drift out, it's the physics of this game. He's punted my side pod, which has put me sideways.
He didn't give the best view of it on the stream, but did notice that Towley managed to sneak through at the.
Yeah, as I say, even then when I was trying to correct myself, I nudged into Towley. It was just because I was trying to catch the car. I'm not by any means saying that Ali purposely tried to take me out, because I know he's not like that. But it was just a little bit frustrating at the time, that he, it's hard to say because I'm not saying I don't want him to battle because the race is a race, but it's kind of you need sometimes to sort of know when you're beaten, if you know what I mean. He would have done better just sitting behind me and then trying to catch up to me in the DRS if he could, rather than sort of trying to battle it into the first corner when I already had a run on him. But I'm not moaning. At the end of the day, racing's racing and accidents happen. So it was just a bit frustrating at the time. And as I say, if I'd actually managed to get past him then I mean, like I said, when I did get past him, I opened up nearly a 2-second gap in one lap. So how far in front could I have got if I managed to get past then,
Yeah.
But yeah, at the end of the day, well done to the top three, and I'm happy with the P4. So
yeah, just before I do move on to Towley in P3, we did notice with yourself and Tad, there was a little bit of a dink into the rear of Towley at one point.
There was. We were in party, and
I was going to say, was there some choice questions in party? Or?
No,
didn't even feel it.
No, I apologised, and I said sorry, Towley, and he's like he said, he's like, I didn't feel anything, and as he came out the exit, he went, oh yeah, I did, because it did affect his
a little bit of a wobble.
I did apologise, and to be fair, give Towley his due, because if he'd turned around to me and said, mate, you just fucking pushed me, I would have let him back past. But he said, no, carry on. I just carried on, So fair play. All is fair in love and war, as they say.
Because Ali is in the chat. He has put. I do agree with Dark. I shouldn't have pushed him.
Yeah, as I say, I wasn't moaning, Ali. I wasn't moaning. It was just frustrating at the time because I had the decent run and the better tyres at the time. He's protecting the lead. He's more than entitled to do it. It was just a bit frustrating at the time. But I'm over it now. I was on the wrong strategy anyway. Once I'd got stuck behind them for too long on the hards when they were on the mediums, so that ruined my race. Me not being able to make the moves effectively. So
yeah, I think we did work out, Drac, that yourself you might move up above Dumar in the standings based on the penalties you got tonight. So we'll have to have a look at that later in the week.
Yeah.
I think you might be. I think you might be up to P3.
Yeah, we'll see. As I say, it's difficult for me. I'm never going to be able to challenge for a title now, like for a championship, because of my availability with work. So I'm just here really to enjoy it and have fun. So yeah, we'll see what happens at the end of the season.
So definitely congratulations on that P4 tonight, Dark Mark.
Cheers, mate.
I'll move on to Towley, P3 tonight. I'll say just couldn't quite get ahead of Robbo and Ali tonight. So how's that for yourself?
I gifted Rob second. I fucked up. I made a mistake. And that's what allowed him to have a run on me down the back straight. The thing is, Mondays ain't my concern. Wednesdays are. I just on that last lap, I had a lapse of judgment, and I was flicking down the ERS, and then when I sort of realised I was probably 10-15 meters too far into the braking zone, which because I was running hot lap. That then cost me about 10% ERS, which then cost me that extra run down the straight, which it wasn't. I'm not going to do what others would do in the lobby and try and send it on him at the end of the straight. So I was just like, I'll just he's going to get past anyway. Don't do anything stupid. It's P3 at the end of the day, so can't complain. It's a bit rusty. It's good to get some laps in ready for Wednesday. I know what I need to change on the setup to make it a little bit quicker, give myself a little bit more traction.
Yeah, I think we did a question on the in the stream if you'd had a wobble or something, because like say Rob had a massive run on that final straight.
Yeah, I just broke too late. That was my problem into the left-hander before the sweeping right onto the back straight. I was flicking down my ERS, and for some weird reason, I decided to look at the wheel rather than look where I was going. And then next thing, when I looked up and I flicked a none, I was about 10-15 meters too far into the braking zone. So it is what it is. It's one of those, mate. It's if buts and maybes, isn't it? I managed to pull a gap on Rob, and then obviously Ali got past him, and Ali had some serious pace. Rob was able to stay in his DRS, which pulled Rob back into the fight with us three at the front. And then I think Ali's tyres went off, which we were just in a stalemate then. It was just going to be as it was. It wasn't for that mistake. But yeah, it was a good race, mate. Good race. Looking forward to Wednesday.
Right, so some decent points for P3 as well tonight.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. There's not much difference between P2 and P3 anyway, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference.
So definitely congratulations for that tonight.
Cheers, mate.
So now move on to Robbo. P2 tonight in the Alpine, scoring for the reserve team. How was that race for yourself?
Well, I think I was about fifth quickest because I keep qualifying in fifth every session. Race pace, I mean, wasn't as good as everyone else's. I'd probably say top 3 or 4 for race pace. I feel like if Dark Mark was on the same strategy, I probably wouldn't have been on even the podium. Because I seem to just use like my unlucky charm. Every time he gets behind me, I'll get a penalty and I lose out on the podium every time. So it was quite refreshing to beat him for a change. But yeah, it's a good little rivalry building. Didn't think I'd be able to catch Towley, to be fair. When he pulled out of the DRS, I did in fact see Ali as my chance to get back at him and try and use him as a as a tow. And obviously, I got a bit fortunate on the last lap with Towley having a lapse in judgment on, which helped me close quite a bit, and then I just sent it fully overtake DRS DL shebang down just in case Ali got a penalty, and but obviously he didn't. So, but P2. Not too bad. I keep making a consecutive interviews at the moment, which is fun. So yeah.
Because if you do watch the stream, but you did have a crazy like you said, using the ERS, the DRS, you did have a crazy overspeed on that final straight.
Yeah, I almost struggled to slow it down. When the rain hit, my ABS just felt like I couldn't brake, and I had a couple of moments where I went straight on, which was crazy. So I was happy to just not spin or worse. So unlike Mexico, where I span it and hit the wall, and luckily had a big gap to fourth, or fifth, I believe. But yeah, it was.
Yeah. Which was going to ask as well. Did it tell you guys that it was going to rain just before the race?
It did, but we thought he was bluffing.
Okay. Yeah, all we had was what Whitey just gives before the race, the one before the race, when he gives you all four sessions. They just showed a picture of the sun.
Well, it didn't actually say it was going to rain in the race, but as we got to, I think it was lap 20, it was like raining. I think it was lap 18, it was like raining 10 minutes, and then it got to lap 20 and it was raining 10 minutes, and then obviously 2 laps before the end it decided it's a broken game, we're going to rain anyway.
Yeah, because I asked Drac, said, is it spitting? He's like, I don't think it is. And he went down to Robbo's car and boys like, oh yeah, it is spitting. You can see it lightly. It was like last lap, I think. We did see like some people were starting to like not drive quite the same on that final lap. But the ones, I think it was 3, it was Robbo, Minion and someone else all had overtakes in that final straight. So if you do watch that back, you'll see there's a lot of overtakes on that final lap.
Another thing that was mentioned tonight as well by Mad Mark when he was following Gaming Minion was the fact that Gaming Minion got affected by that glitch.
Yeah, Drax has messaged me that he seems to be the only one that's been affected by it tonight. So it seems to be very hit and miss.
Yeah, I think he was the only one. I didn't notice anyone else do it, but yeah, my Mad Mark said that it happened right in front of him.
That seems to be a bit of a pain in the bum. So we were looking at it. It looked like it'd been fixed. We did tests and it didn't happen. But like I say, one person out. Was it 16 tonight?
Yeah, exactly.
Been a bit of a nightmare for him.
And the amount of laps that we did tonight as well, it happened once. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, congratulations to all 3 of yourself. I will mention as well, like an exclusive on the stream for Wednesday, Robbo is now a full-time driver for Wednesday in the Red Bull team. So that'll be dropped in the Wednesday driver transfer channel later on today as well.
And I know it was just a rumour at first, but...
I say there's also the one on the Monday, but I think you said you won't be able to commit to the Monday.
No, I don't think so. But I may do the odd Monday if I ever come free.
Okay.
It'd be very rude of me if I was to take a seat when I'm always working every Monday.
Not in the kitchen. In the chat, she put Robbo full-time driver. So that's just...
who's put that?
Not in the kitchen. And she should put GG's everyone as well, though.
Apart from Robbo.
But yeah, if any of you didn't see what happened with the stream, it's on TSDWOODZY on Twitch. Apparently I did something with copyright. I think it might have been the picture of Roscoe. We did like a 10-second picture. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to sue Lewis Hamilton for that. I think we've been copyright. We've got a 1 day suspension on that Twitch, so you can't even find that channel for a day. But I think we got all of the race on TSDWOODZY on channel I'm using now, so you should be able to watch that back.
Fingers crossed.
It means I won't be able to see my pole position. That's not fair.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Did it cut off? Yeah, it cut off after the quali, didn't it?
Yeah, so I'm not even going to get to watch my fucking pole position.
That's a shame, buddy.
It might give it back after tomorrow. It says the suspension comes off at 26 minutes past 8 tomorrow night. So if you can wait till then, you might be able to see your qualifying. You have to be a bit backwards. You have to watch your sprint race, your quali, your race, and then watch your sprint quali after. But before I do end the stream, I just get my teeth in. Bit of a plug for Gareth's stream on Wednesday. Same sprint week, and that will be on Gaza 2005 on Twitch. And then Mad Mark, you've mentioned, he's doing the Super Saturday on Saturday, and that's the 100% around China.
Just don't show any pictures or mention the name Roscoe. Oops.
Yeah. Oh dear, I want to be banned on my one now. But yeah, that's the only thing. It's either that or they've banned me for using my own copyright. So I'll have to see if they'll tell me exactly what it is. Yeah, definitely. Big thank you to everyone who did find the right channel. I think we did have about 16 at one point. So big thank you to everyone that watched, and congratulations to you three, and I shall speak to you probably next week or later in the week.
Cheers.
Right. Good night, everyone.